Good morning and welcome to the Morning Fix. I'm Jordan, the Marketing Associate here at Fluoramics, and we're excited to start your day off right with helpful insights, expert tips, and coffee. On today's episode, I've got Gregg Reick with us again to talk about our record-breaking Tufoil Engine Treatment. And I'm not just saying that to be dramatic. Tufoil Engine Treatment is the Guinness Book of World Records most efficient lubricant. Morning, Greg. Thanks for joining us again.
Good morning, Jordan. Thanks for having me.
So let's start with the basics. What is Tufoil Engine Treatment? How did it start? And why is it something that we should care about or pay attention to?
Sure. Tufoil Engine Treatment is an oil additive. You put your existing oil in your car, truck, any type of engines. It provides it improves the lubrication, provides corrosion protection. It increases the oil viscosity index numbers. It does a number of things. It makes your existing oil a better oil. Mm-hmm. It was originally developed and came into being back in the mid-70s.
Okay.
Frank Reick was flying his airplane down the Hudson River, what we call the slot back then. You could actually fly down the river, down around the buildings in New York City. Mm-hmm. But he could see a smog layer coming off the road. And he knew he could make cars run more efficiently to reduce the smogs that were coming off those engines. Mm-hmm. And that started more like about a 10-year development cycle on the Tufoil technology. So.
And a lot of people might say, Tufoil is just another engine additive. What makes Tufoil different from anything else that's out on the market?
Mm-hmm. One is its longevity. I mean, this all started back in the mid to late 70s. Mm-hmm. And we have survived the ebbs and flows of all the different types of oil additives that are out there.
Right.
So the difference is it was a truly an engineering venture that had a long development cycle along with it.
I think a lot of people ask that question or are skeptical about it because there were so many of those products where it was just someone, trying to make money and they didn't care about actually having a solution for people.
Right.
And I think the common theme with Fluoramics is an engineer wanting to create those solutions for other people.
Correct. Right. Exactly.
So who exactly can use Tufoil? What do they use it on and how often should they be using it?
Tufoil can be used in any car engine that's out there. Can be used also in smaller engines, whether it's lawnmowers, generators, any engines like that. The properties and qualities, like I said, it'll take your existing oil and make it a better oil. Mm-hmm. Your engine will run smoother. Right. Tends to run quieter. Mm-hmm. You don't get the same wear and tear that you might see, like smaller engines, a lawnmower engine that is only being run for half a year, and then sits unused for 6 months. Right. With the corrosion inhibitors and the other properties we bring to that host oil, it keeps that engine in great shape. So anybody can use it, and it's as simple as adding to your existing oil. Okay. 2 ounces on the first treatment we recommend, and then after that just 1 ounce per quart.
Okay, let's go outside and test it out, see how it works.
Okay. Replace it into your car engine. We do recommend you shake it up a little bit before you shake it before you pour it in. Mm-hmm. Remove the cap. There's a safety seal. Remove the safety seal and pour it into your car engine. And leave the bottle tipped and draining for a few minutes, and then you're done.
Sounds easy enough.
The features Tufoil brings to your engine are friction modifiers, corrosion inhibitors, some detergency. So it takes the existing blow-by and gunk that's in the engine and brings it back, I'll say, into solution so it gets captured by your oil filters. We find that long-running engines are spotlessly clean on the inside on Tufoil engines. The Tufoil engines don't have that type of black residue and gunk that's hanging around in their engines. And it's all because the technology is working to not only keep our chemistry in suspension, but keeping all the other byproducts and junk that happens with running an engine and would blow by.
Yeah.
Keeps that all in suspension too, so your filter works better, your engine stays cleaner.
Okay. Well, thank you, Greg, for being on the show again. It was great hearing about Tufoil and how it started.
Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it.
If you guys want to buy Tufoil, you can visit our website. The link will be down in the description. Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
To stay up to date on future episodes of The Morning Fix, subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on our post notifications so you never miss an upload. That's the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can comment them down below or ask an engineer, and we might feature it in a future episode of The Morning Fix. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.